Okay guys, so if you're looking at this video, you have trouble with squirrels. I personally have just waged a war against the squirrels in the crawl space of my house. I can't say an attic because it's not an attic, it's just a little bitty crawl space about 6 inches tall with no outside access that I was aware of. Okay, so it's been an ordeal. If you have squirrels in your attic, there are several different things you can do to get rid of them. I'm going to go through a list of different things that you can do to just go ahead and knock them out. The very first thing that I like to do, and this works for the short term, not necessarily for the long term, is I'll get something like this. This is called Repels All. There's other stuff called like Ritter, and basically all this really is granules, and they also come in a spray, and it has predatory animal urine mixed into it. So basically the pee of animals that you want to scare away, the pee of the animals that eat the animals you're trying to scare away. So something that would normally hunt a squirrel or a rat or whatever, that urine, it's in here. I'll link in the description to all the different things in this video, just so you have a direct link if you need to. Alright, so the very first thing you do, if you can get into your attic, is you go up there, you sprinkle this stuff around, and that should run out whatever is inside your attic. And it'll keep them from coming back for a little while. Now squirrels specifically are very active during the daytime, so in the mornings they will leave your attic and they go out for the day. They come back at night to supposedly sleep, except for with me, they're always making noise. Hear them all running around. All in my attic. I'm saying attic as a crawl space. We're just going to knock that down right now. We're going to call it the attic, even though it's not. Alright, for those of you that watched me remodel my house, you know that I did this recently, and I had a squirrel that moved in right after the remodel. There's no way for me to get to it. So, option one, first thing you do, scents. Things that smell. Now, not just this stuff that you can buy that's predatory urine, but anything that's going to jack up their sinuses. So, cayenne pepper. Mix it in with some type of oil or something so that it doesn't just blow away and dry out. It works really good. Anything that's super sticky to their feet, they can't stand it. Glue traps. Glue traps they're not going to work really great for squirrels. They make some bigger ones that do, but little ones for mice will just really annoy them and piss them off. And it's a wonderful thing to hear them up there freaking the hell out. Moving on. Okay, so option A, smells. Stuff that's going to run them off by the scents. Now, once you get them out of your house, you need to find out where they're coming into your house. So we're going to walk around and look for small little holes or chewed wood throughout your house on the outside fascia. Okay, that's what we're going to do next. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to walk around your house and you're just going to watch and look for chewed up areas. Now, I have already circled my house and haven't found a single spot where they can get in from the fascia or soffit this time. They had gotten in before, and when we come over here I'll show you exactly where. Now, if you look up here in this corner, that was originally a hole where the squirrels like to come in, and I just covered it up with some laminate flooring about 5 years ago, honestly. It's been a good minute. Now I'm going to redo my entire house, the outside, at some point, so I'm not even going to bother cleaning that up for now. But that is not where my current problem lies. And go up here and follow this around. You can see up here where there's no gaps for a squirrel to get in anywhere else in my house from the outside. Now, since I know they're not coming in from up there, they have to be coming in, come down here, from up under the house. Now, this isn't an easy way to get in but occasionally there are runs underneath the house that actually open up, and for, you know, plumbing or electric, you can come off of that sign. There can be plumbing or electric issues, and you know, they just have to have a place to run. So that gives them access to the walls, which gives them access to your rafters, can get them into your attic, and now you're stuck. So for my house, I found the spot where they were getting in. It was actually underneath a bathtub. The hole cut for the drain should have been this big. It was that big, and because there was a little bit larger gap, squirrel could come right up beside the drain pipe and had full access, full run of my entire house. It ran straight up into a fur down, which ran straight up into the rafters, which gave him all the room and stuff they needed. But there's no place for me to access it. I can't get to it. So the floor's been put back. So what we did next was we put out an actual live capture trap. Alright guys, so the next option is going to be to use an actual live capture trap. And that's what this is. It's a gravity fed trap that I bought off of Amazon. I will link directly to this particular trap in the description of the video below. And right now we're going to go ahead and show you how to set it. So, if you'll come with me, son. If you have access to your attic, putting it inside the attic would be ideal. But if you don't have access to your attic, like I don't, I only have a little bitty 6 inches of space and no access to it whatsoever, I have to set my trap outside. So, to set the trap, what you're going to do is, you're going to lift this here door, and then over here, this is going to catch. You see there's this piece right here. The door just slides in like so, and it is a gravity fed door. So, we're going to cock it like so, and then lock it over here, just like so. Now, once it's locked, this pressure plate, get down there where they can see it. The pressure plate will unlock it extremely easy. All you have to do is touch it, boom, done. And if you look over here, you'll see that it automatically just shut. So the theory is, and the way it works is, the squirrel will just back up some, so you can get the whole thing. So the way it works is, the squirrel will actually come in from the back here, and once it just steps on the plate here before it even gets to the bait inside, the back falls down and boom, it locks itself with this lock right here so it can't pop itself back open. You actually have to pinch it open. And boom, once it's in there, it does not come out. So I can go ahead and set this guy like so. Like so, and I want to catch myself, obviously. Okay, let's take this off. We'll go ahead and put the bait in before we start. Now, peanuts are really great. Peanut butter is even better. So, we're going to take the peanut butter just like so, put it past the plate, not on it. Make sure you get down there where they can see it. Past the plate, not on it. And then, just like so, I'm going to go ahead and put it where it's going to go, which is here. And that gives them a straight inward movement here. And 1, 2, Alright. Now, back to me. Okay guys, once your trap is set, you're going to probably need to leave it for a few days so that the squirrels in the area can actually acclimate to it. It has to get that scent of human off of it. And so just check it once a day. In the afternoon is normally what I do when I come home from work. I go ahead and check it. Get the button, buddy. Okay, so let's break it down. Now we have several different ways that we can get rid of our squirrels in our attic. The first, obviously, is going to be your scents. Your granules, your liquids, your peppers, your Hell, even essential oils, if they're strong enough. Peppermint oil, for whatever reason, likes to run off spiders. Just random facts. Okay, so you've got scents that will run them out. Once they're out, you surround your house, you find out where they're getting in, and during the daytime, when the squirrels are actually out being active, you close the holes. If you close the holes, they can't get back in, your problem is solved. Okay? If, for whatever reason, you trap them inside, then you're going to have to use the live traps that I showed you just a minute ago. They work out really good. I'll show you. I actually caught the little rascal that was in my attic. Thank goodness, it was driving me insane. But now I have regained my sanity, and I just want to help you guys out. So what do we have? We have really rough smells. That'll do it. You close up all of the portals from outside. That'll keep them from coming back. And if neither of those work, you have your live traps. You're going to set those out, let it sit for a few days to acclimate, and then check it every evening. And as soon as you get it in there, you can either A, kill the damn thing, which I was going to. I was really, really going to. I was at war with this damn squirrel, but it had a cute face. So I drove it 15 minutes away, dumped it off at a park with lots of squirrel ass, and just let it go. Now it can be breeding its little happy ass out in the trees like it's supposed to be. I have to say, I do not have any issue with squirrels that stay the hell out of my house. I have a tremendous issue with those terrible little monsters that do get into my attic and make all the noise that freaks me out. Okay? So, outside squirrels, hey, they're cute, lovely, look at them. That's Sandy the squirrel from SpongeBob. I don't care. Inside my house, it's the devil, kill it. So, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please click the subscribe right down there.